Hey, welcome back to GG Gaming. So it's Tuesday. We got to rip some cards. We got to open this guy right here, the Black Bolt Binder Collection, along with the Massive Ogerpon Premium Collection. So we're going to take like all 5 packs out of this, a few packs out of this because it's got 10 in it. So we're not going to open like a half a booster box in one video. That would be crazy. But we'll probably do like half of that. So we'll do like 10 packs. Whatever. You get the idea. We're going to open some cards. Let's do it. All right, there we go. So that's fun as always, just ripping apart the Pokemon's sheer overwhelming amount of packaging on these things. So really cool stuff. We got the oversized Hearth Flame Mask Ogerpon EX card. Actually has some really cool texture, just like the newer cards, the SRRs and stuff. So I mean, probably you can kind of see it there. So very, very cool. That this seems better quality than some of the past ones. Like we've got some get in here. Where are my other oversized cards here? Yeah, so we've got some other oversized cards here. These do not have texture. These are very just shiny. See that? Nothing fancy there. This has got full on like SIR type texture going. Really cool, and it's stamped. That is cool. We're gonna put that in our stack of oversized cards and stash that off to the side. Really, really cool binder. Of course, these binders they do a really good job with these. Unfortunately, we do not have the white flare binder. We only have the black bolt binder. That's all we were able to get. Not that I'm complaining. We were able to get something, but very neat binders. We'll definitely use that. I really like these. My ones behind me for prismatic and just prismatic, actually. The other ones are just Amazon knockoffs. All right, let's do it. Let's sleeve up these two amazing stamped promos: a Twilight Masquerade, Wellspring Ogre Mask, Wellspring Ogerpon EX. Move that a little bit, make the audio sound a little better. You know, kind of looking at the centering on it. Centering is a little bit off because stamped promos are always really good to get graded. Obviously these are a newer set, so right now they're not going to be worth much, but in the future, centering on that one looks really good. And I'd venture to say the Fire Mask, definitely bottom heavy. And then this one, a little bit bottom heavy as well. So when I see them kind of off like that, yeah, it's like, that's probably maybe see where the price goes before you send them in, because it's expensive to grade cards, by the way. We've been doing it. We've been sending a lot of cards in to be graded. So expensive. All right, what do we got here? We have got 5 packs of Temporal Forces out of this Ogerpon box. As an overload of Temporal Forces. Oh, and 5 packs of Twilight Masquerade. I thought there was more of a variety. That's actually kind of cool then. So you get 10 packs of cards, Temporal Forces 5, Twilight Masquerade 5, along with the absolutely amazing stamped promos, the full-size card, etc. Really, really cool. So if you can pick one of these up, I recommend doing it for a reasonable price. MSRP, I think, is around $50, $55 on these. That's about what I think that's what I paid for it. It was definitely just MSRP. So let's do a couple Twilight Masquerades. We'll do a couple Temporal Forces along with the 5 Black Bolts, and then we'll save these ones for another time. So we'll just sit those off there over there. Got our nice little new stuff there. Let's take a look. Take a look. And these slabs are just out here for fun. Just another random thing. That's what we'll do when we do these pack rip videos. We'll just put some random stuff out there for fun. Got the nice world record holder, little Durant there. Very, very cool. Kind of a new thing coming out. Pretty excited to get into that. Definitely going to have some more world record cards to add to our collection. That is really, really neat. All right. What are we going to do? Let's put them in order. How are we going to do it? We'll start with Temporal Forces because, it's like the old one. So we'll go Temporal, into a black, into Twilight, into a black, Temporal, black, Twilight, and then we'll end it with 2. All right, there we go. There's our order. There's our stack of rips for this video. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, as they say. Enough is enough. Let's rip these things and see what amazing stuff we get. Hopefully. The last time we did a rip video, we didn't get very much. We did not get very much. So what's the deal? I think it's 4 cards to the front. Right? Yep, there we go. We'll get better at this one of these days. So Palafin, Macargo, reverse hollow, into a Relicanth. And that was what you call first pack bust. I'll set that stuff over there. Next, Black Bolt. This is where we want the big hits to be anyway. We don't want our Temporal Forces. That's a warm-up. That's a warm-up pack. Warm-up pack. Little Master Ball Dwebble. There we go. That's a good hit. That's a win right out of the gate. And a Timber. Look at this. Look at this. Second pack magic. Who needs first pack magic? Second pack magic. Follow that up with Zekrom. Triple hitter and the Tinsel. 4 hits in that pack. We could just throw these, throw away the bulk. Who needs it after that? That is amazing. You need to get these. Do this. Sleeves. We sleeve in these energies. These energies are really cool. Leave the Zekrom. Super awesome as well. Timber, absolutely amazing. Now Timber's a little bit left heavy on this one in terms of centering. The back's not half bad. We got a little bit of a white nick up there that'll affect some grading, so that's probably not worth a PSA grade, maybe necessarily. We'll send that to CGC probably. CGC is cheaper than PSA. Not an ad, by the way. That's just what I've learned. It's a lot cheaper to have them graded there, which is why the cards sell for less. So take a little hit and there. But absolutely amazing. First pack, second pack magic. All right, let's go. Twilight Masquerade. There's some great cards in this set too. We have not opened very much of this one at all. So this will be a treat. Got Jamming Tower. Into Poliwrath. Little Macargo EX. There we go. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll always take the EX. We'll take the $1 card. Oh, it's still a hit. Hold on. We got something going on. Let's smudge my glasses. Technical difficulties out here. Black Bolt. Let's go. Come on. This be the second pack. So first pack magic on Black Bolt. This would be the second pack magic for Black Bolt. Let's do it. You know it. Come on. Chinchino. Oh, there we go. 2 for 2 on the full art. Sandile. Into another Zekrom. No hollow energy on that one. That one failed us. That one failed us. What is this? No 4 hits per pack? Come on. Actually, the Chinchino doesn't count as a hit. But 2 more there. The 2 art rares, 2 Zekrom EXs. We're stocking up on those Zekroms. All right, here we go. Here we go. Temporal Forces. This pack feels opened. Why does this? It is literally open already. Look at this. We got scammed. We got scammed. We got an opened, repacked pack. No, I'm kidding. It just didn't seal it all the way. That's for sure. All right, there we go. Little Yamper on the reverse hollow. C-Dot. Dudsparce. And that is it. What it is. It's a dud. It's a dud. Moving on. Moving on. Black Bolt's where it's at anyway. These are super good right now. Super good. Okay. 4 to the front. Braviary. Volcarona. And it appears to be our first no-hitter. That is not even a hollow energy. Sad face. We might cry because we didn't get an insane amount. No, I'm kidding. This is already really good. Two art rares. Would like to see an SR or something out of one of these, though. SR would be even better, obviously, but... All right, here we go. Sunflora. Abra. And a Walking Wake. I mean, it's a very cool Walking Wake, but not focusing on him. It's not what we want. Black Bolt. All right, here we go. Last two packs of the Black Bolt. Come on. Come on. Work with us here. Work with us here. Give us absolutely insane pulls. Not that I've already got. We got a Pokeball, Behem. That's cool. We'll take that. That's a hit. Solosis and Thundurus. Yeah, we totally just threw that card on the floor. Leave that Pokeball. Not the biggest hit, but we'll call it a win. Take what we can get. All right, here we go. Here we go. Last pack magic, as they say. Last pack magic. 4 to the front. Let's go. What's it going to be? Master Ball. Let's go. It is not. It is a Pokeball. Darumaka. Followed up with. This is not looking good for us. And hey, at least we got Big Teeny. It's not the big one. It's not the big one, but it is the one I did want. This one. I absolutely wanted this one. The Tinsel Foil Victini. Super cool. Really cool. I need to get one of the Victini collection boxes though. Whenever I can buy one that's not super being gouged price wise. Really neat. Okay, so it started off absolutely amazing with the 2 full arts with Sandile and Timber, and then we tapered off. We did get 2 Zekrom EXs, not the big boys, but a couple dollars, and then about 50 cents on the Macargo, and go from there. But I'm not going to complain at all. Could have been much worse. Could have been better. We'll take a middle ground. No, that is absolutely a win. Got a Master Ball and 2 full arts. Cannot complain. So hit that like button if you're still watching, just because you can. Sub if you haven't, and we'll see you in the next one.